Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Steve Castaneda will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swinging a ground ball to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Well, there you see the scouting report for our starting pitcher, and he's got the requisite 4 pitches, fastball, curveball, change, and a slider, and command, of course, will be key for him moving forward. Number 36 digs in at the plate. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, catcher.
Number 32 will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game.
Hey, keep bringing that hop back, huh? Hey, hop back, keep it up.
And that misses for ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Willie Reyes will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Mike Griffiths will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And I take it back. It won't end the inning. He's safe at first. Number 32 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 32. Strike 1 right here, huh? Here we go, right now, fellas.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And he drops that one in for strike 2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Nice eye. All right, come on now, one time. Let her fly. Hey, John, here we go.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, Strike this guy out. Let's go.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And now the runners will get a head start here with 2 away.
And that's an important factor, too, because that's the tying run over there at first base, so he's likely scoring on an extra base hit.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of this, huh? Hey, just you and him. Get him this up.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Put him away here. Hey, let's scan up there, huh? There you go. Left side.
And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a double.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one, as it's going to wind up hitting on the track and one hop in the wall out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Frank Reese will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Here we go one time. Like a big dog. Like a can up there, huh?
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Here we go, guys. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys. Hey, come on, guys. Let's go.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Hold him right here, guys. Wait till you pitch up. Hey, let's scan. Let's scan. Wait first, Jerry.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of him.
Fouled straight back. Runner breaks for third. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, that's not a hanger either. He goes down and beats a good pitch on 2 strikes. I mean, you see, this pitch, it's falling out of the strike zone, but he goes down and manages to get good wood on it.
Danny Holder will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
Come on, let's stop time. Hey, come on. Get ahead, stay ahead. Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
No ball. One strike. Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Come on now, guys. Come on.
And there's ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And this is fouled straight back. Big pitch here, 1-2. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Willie Reyes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
One time right now. Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here. Number 32 will step in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 thus far. Hits softly to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here. Mike Griffiths will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman.
Mike Griffiths will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Let's go one more time, baby. Hey, don't be away. Hey, let's roll a 2-ball here. All right, come on now. One time, buddy.
Swing and an easy one for the first baseman. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Yeah, I thought they might have had a better shot at that one. And I think he does the right thing here by going to the bag first. But it becomes a tag play after that at second base, and the throw down there is just too late to get to.
Greg Lucy will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, just a little topper back to the mound. Good job to look the runner back, then throw on to first for the out.
Brandon Sutton will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Hey, she ain't ripping there.
1-1 on the way.
Hey, let her rip, let it go.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Well, the line score says it all. 10-1 as you check the tally inning by inning. Not the competitive game that 3 of us were hoping for when we signed on. Number 32 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Hey, now. We got
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
No reason not to go for broke now. What do you got to lose?
Fouled back. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single